I've never done it, so I'm here because of her. She recommended this.
Right. I'm so proud of her.
Yeah,
and
amazing.
I'm so happy she wants me to be next to her on this
Yes,
day.
yes. I wouldn't have had anyone except you here. I promise you.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Yeah.
So, Ayan, tell me, what are you here for? What are we going to work on today?
I'm 99% happy as a human being, and I'm
Yes,
really happy with everything that I have. But then sometimes I get like really jealous when I watch like my son's relationship with my husband. Not in a bad way. It's just because I've never experienced that. It's like an alien world to me.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you say you've never had it, can we drill down a little bit more on that?
Yeah.
Where were you born? Where did you grow up?
Yeah, so I was born in a border of Kenya and Uganda. It's very far. It's called Malaba. It's a very small village. And I grew up there, and I lived there with my mom and my brothers and my sister.
So how would you describe your life, say from when, if you can remember, from when you were born to when you were 5?
I don't have a lot of memories because I feel like sometimes I block things. So I'll try to remember, like, when I was born until I was 5, I remember living with my mom and my dad and my brothers and my sisters. I remember a lot of my mom crying.
So you remember seeing that, the crying from...
Yeah. The crying, the sadness, the beating. That's what I remember, a lot of pain.
Okay. This is so hard, but it's hard. It's so good to get it out, and we'll work on that today. Let's move on to from 5 to 12, if that's okay with you. What do you remember from that time?
At 5 years old, my aunt and my grandma came to pick us up.
Okay.
To take us to another town. And we went there and they cooked, there was good food. And then the next day in the morning at 6 a.m., I didn't know what was going on whatsoever. And then they took us to this man's house and they just tied us on the bed and we were circumcised. Oh God. And we didn't know what it was about.
Oh, Ayan, I'm so sorry. How old were you then? 12?
No, I was 5.
5?
I was 5 and my sister was, I think, 6.5.
Okay.
We were circumcised and then we were tied on the legs. Couldn't pee, couldn't move. Just like when we wanted to pee, they would carry us and put us on the grass. Like I just didn't understand what the hell was going on whatsoever. And my mom didn't know that was happening to us. I wanted to get married. And then I had to go back to the doctor. I had to open it again because it was sewn. Couldn't have sex. And then I had to wait until I healed. I just feel like I've had so much pain in this life. So much pain.
Wow, okay. I'm so sorry, Ayan.
I've tried to understand it. I've tried to learn about it. Like, why was that happened? And it's because we need to be a virgin when we get married so our families could get, like, dowry. Like, that's some up shit. It's like a torture. It's the abuse. I don't think our girls should be going through this. The reason why I'm talking about it is to bring awareness to it. And I want people to understand that this happens every single day. And if I can stop it, I will really do it. If that's my mission, maybe this is what I should be doing.
So you mentioned that you reconnected with your dad when you were 13?
He tried to sell me out to get married.
Okay.
Yeah, at 14.
What happened with that? So you mentioned that you reconnected with your dad when you were 13?
He tried to sell me out to get married.
Okay.
Yeah, at 14.
What happened with that? It didn't happen. Okay.
No, it didn't happen because my sister protected me.
That's a lot for you to deal with.
I actually love life. That is the sad part. I love life. I like to be happy. I like to enjoy everything. I have a good family. So I'm not going to say I'm a victim because I really am not. I have a good life.
Yeah, you're
I have
amazing.
a good life. I have a good life. This is just the saddest things in my life, but I have good things.
Under hypnosis, I can't erase these memories for you, but what I can do is lessen the attachment that you have. Are you comfortable doing the hypnosis now?
Yeah, I am comfortable because I want to... Yes, Sarah. She's here, so it's a good support system.
Yeah, I'm very kind, I promise.
Yeah.
Understanding that Chanel went through a lot of bad things in her life explains to me a lot about her behavior and how she is.
No, I'll wait for you. Go do this.
No, you're not coming in.
No, you need to do this on your own.
She needs this for her to fold that chapter in her life, accept it, move on, and just like be a better version of herself.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to count from 50 to 0. So gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, just feel your body relaxing. You can feel your mind becoming calm. I need you to visualize yourself standing in a very large garden. What stands out most in this garden is the magnificent tree in the middle. It is a majestic tree. It is the tree of your life. The leaves and branches, twigs on the tree, they somehow represent events and emotions. But as you're looking, you see that some of these leaves are not quite right. They represent any unwanted emotions you no longer want. You are going to really enjoy cutting these out of your life. It's time to forgive so you can feel light. Amazing. How are you feeling? You all right?
Yeah. I feel light. It's like, you know, the mountain is off my shoulder.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, thank you so
No,
much.
you're very welcome.
I'm starting to heal. I'm starting to understand that I trusted people that hurt me, and they don't have power over me anymore. I've chosen for the first time in my life to forgive them and to accept what happened to me. I still have a lot of life, and I still have a lot of love to give to myself. Thank you so much for your help. I'll give you a hug. I'm a hugger. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello.
Hi.